Good morning. Good morning, friends. Further steps in a spiritual path. Wisdom from White Eagle. This is entitled Evidence. One day you will realize that you're surrounded not only by spirit worlds and beings, but by finer physical or semi-physical worlds inhabited by people similar to yourself. Mingling with you sometimes are spirits, not of this world, but from other planets. It is not unknown for spirits from other planets to speak through a sensitive human instrument. Men and women are set in their ideas and cannot get away from a one-track mind. But beyond that one-track mind are so many wonderful things. A glorious life of which you know nothing. You find life difficult and lonely, and you feel as though you're always toiling, your feet are heavy, and the road which you drive yourself grows very hard. But learn to open your vision and have courage to believe what you want to believe. So many have said to us, "Oh, White Eagle, I wish I could believe." Give me proof and I will believe. My dear child, the proof you cry out for is within you. You want to be assured that you are eternal beings and that your Creator is all love. You want to know that there is nothing to fear in death. You want to know that you can never be separate from those you love. The answer to every question lies within your own being. You want to be sure that in your meditations you are not deluding yourself. That you are not just imagining something which looks very nice, but is really only wispy and fantasy. When you rise in consciousness in your meditations and aspirations to your Creator, you become aware of something that is adorable and lovely. Oh, the breath of the infinite, the perfume of that breath. Oh, the joy of that life. It is real. Or is it something which will disappear in the morning? We answer that all that is holy, all that is pure and sweet and lovely is of God, and it is real. That is your real state of life. Hearing this, you will say, why then are we down here imprisoned in this heavy body? Why has the world fallen to its present state if human life eons ago was so beautiful? If this world was ever a Garden of Eden, what has happened to it since? What have we done to bring about this terrible state of existence? Yes, what have you done? What are you doing now? That is more to the point. Because if you lived every moment in the consciousness of your Creator, in the consciousness of the Son of God, the Christ, you would no longer be battered down in darkness, nor would you suffer. That love of God and of the spiritual life is creative and will create beauty and harmony in your body, in your life, and in your surroundings. It will give you a spiritual life that cannot be scattered or hurt, darkened or sullied, by the illusionary, selfish existence. You may look at life from your earthly level and see nothing but chaos. You say, what a muddle life is. What a terrible state the world is in. Yet divine law operates only for good, brings beauty and harmony into manifestation at the lowest level, which is physical matter. While material life may appear chaotic, it is ever evolving. If you trace any work from its beginning, you will see that at first it goes through a period of chaos. For example, one sees confusion when a building is being constructed. When a painter begins, his canvas will be a baffling mixture of colour and unfinished form. Or you may see the overwritten pages of a book in preparation, and they will appear chaotic. So in the course of spiritual and physical evolution, chaos may appear to reign, and those who do not know will say, "Oh, men and women are so bad, and there is so much evil in the world." We would give you a vision, not of confusion and evil, but of an infinite power working in perfect order, from the heights to the depths, from heaven above right down to the physical and through all humanity. We would show you a process in all life of changing darkness into light. Light creates life. And even in the very lowest form of life, light is working amid the darkness. Divine law, the law of God, it is working on evil, the positive state working on the negative, in a process that is gradually producing the perfect God, conscious being. Man, woman, made perfect. These simple words express the whole truth. The light comes from heaven and dwells in the darkness. It works on the darkness, that is, on evil, and slowly, by an exact law and with perfect precision, creates the perfect form, the perfect soul, the perfect manifestation of the Son of God. All over the earth can be found relics of great sun temples, and scientists puzzle their brains out how the ancients could have carried monster stones weighing many tons and built temples of them. The ancients know the power of sound and rhythm. They understand this power and put it into operation. In some instances, they build their temples of etheric matter and light, and with the passing of time and the closing down of human spiritual powers, they solidified into stone. If you go to Stonehenge at certain times and open your inner vision, you will see great angels there, the ancient ones, great ones from other planets, whose power is centered there. Do you not see that creation is not a phenomenon confined to Earth or any one planet? It is cosmic in scope, and all parts of it are one. There is constant interchange and intercommunication. In past ages, God beings have come to earth, and so, in time, when the Lord God thinks it is good, and the earth people are ready, beings from outer space will come again and be seen and recognised by humanity, and they will bring great happenings to earth people. The time will surely come when scientists, through their discoveries in the realms of physical science, will be faced with the truth that there is a spiritual as well as a physical universe. And when humankind discovers the wisdom of studying spiritual science, humanity will enter the most wonderful, the most beauteous world. For in doing so, all will quite plainly see the true way of life, and will naturally develop all the godlike qualities that are within. You may think this lies in a long way in the future, but if humanity passes this present test, and we think it will, humankind will then advance on that path of spiritual unfoldment, on all the various rays of development, the ray of science, of philosophy, education, occultism, art, music, healing, and so on, and the influence of the great ones at the head of all these rays will be directed in full power upon humankind. Life begins from the centre, from spirit, and radiates in ever-increasing circles or cycles of life, growing ever more perfect. Expanding vision. A thought to perhaps meditate upon. In communications from the world of spirit, much may seem incomprehensible to you.